What's up, guys? It's your man Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer, and happy Father's Day to all my gamer dads out there. This is our day, fellas, so just sit back in your man cave, get ready for Game 7 of the NBA Finals, play you some video games, eat you some pizza, and just have a good old time and spend time with your family too, of course. You know, that goes without saying. I had a great Father's Day, and today is also my birthday, so I got like a bonus day. So you can almost say that I leveled up on the bonus stage in gaming terms. But yeah, I got this cool shirt that my family got made for me. It's a Gamer Dad t-shirt. I tweeted it out, so if you guys follow me on Twitter, you've probably seen it already. But anyway, this player lock is about Josh Hamilton. I decided to do Josh Hamilton just because he's a veteran of the game, and he's been having a rough couple of years in the league right now. So I figured I'd do a player lock to try to do some justice to him and have him be the Josh Hamilton of old. So hopefully I can do that. Guys, sit back, relax, watch the video, thumbs up if you like it, and I'll be back at the end to give you some more details on future player locks that you can take a look at. Thanks.
Two different locations, but equally effective.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
All right, so he sort of wasted one up right there. Now I think we'll see a breaking ball down in the zone, trying to get him to swing and miss.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Sliced hard down the left field line. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
And you know, there's just so few places in the strike zone where you can keep this guy from hitting the ball hard. This is not really a bad pitch. Just a little bit down and away, but he's all over it, and he cashes in.
So stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Good work there to pick up that.
Brian Holiday, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Inciarte retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. So striding in, Josh Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tehran sets. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run home run for Josh Hamilton as they take the lead 4-3.
I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
Chase Darno will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have two strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first two times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick or work game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
And Hamilton's got this one 2 away. Adonis Garcia steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Hamill's up to 73 pitches now for the afternoon. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is underneath this one, and that's out number 2. Josh Hamilton will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Had him fooled as this has popped up back behind short. Ibar ranging into the outfield, 1 down. Ryan Holiday will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. He's got it. Ibar for 1. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. It's there, and he's out at the plate for a double play. Chase Darno comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Hamilton, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
And you know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hot shot towards the hole, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
That's a disappointing final at bat there. You figure he probably won't get another shot at finishing off the cycle, but still a very good performance to say the least.
As I think you might agree, there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Josh Hamilton. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Thank you guys for watching this video. We came so close to hitting for the cycle. All we needed was that triple, but Josh Hamilton had a great player lock. I was glad I was able to do it. Kind of redeem him a little bit because he's been struggling, like I said, for the past couple of seasons, but he had a very good player lock, so a thumbs up, I would appreciate it, guys, for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also check out some of these other videos on my channel. My most recent player lock was for a hot prospect minor leaguer named Alex Bregman. We also have Chris Bryant, another player lock you guys have been really requesting to see, so he's coming up next. And then we have a legend, the Big Hurt, Frank Thomas for the Chicago White Sox. I have a lot of content in store for you guys. So once again, happy Father's Day. I'm Mr. Lux, aka the Married Gamer, and I'm out. Peace.